I love the fact that it's dogs playing Magic instead of poker.
Oh wow, I haven't
That's
even looked yet.
us. We the dogs play Magic.
God, it's 2 million spell table lobbies.
All right. Well, you got yourself in the coolest lobby of all time.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, phew.
Phew. Guys are lucky. You get to see a very original deck.
Oh, really? You
Yes.
get to see 2 then.
So,
But is there a rule 0 then before?
oh, of course. There's always a rule 0.
Okay. I'm going to play this deck. Unless the rule 0 it violates.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to have fun. So, is the deck fun to play against?
Yep.
There you go. Problem solved. I can't wait until I get my new play mat. This mat's starting to curl on itself.
Yeah, I'm actually like mine's not curling. It's just very can't see the bottom edge here, but it's getting pretty beat.
Thankfully mine's stitched on the sides.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they stitch the sides on my next one. Because this one here they stitched the sides. And it's sitting pretty sitting pretty, but
Yeah, it's not too hard to stitch if you get a needle and thread. You could stitch the sides.
I am definitely not talented.
No, it really is just poking a bunch of holes in it, but a thread attached to it, right?
Again, that requires some form of talent.
Skill.
No, it really doesn't. Even though it has a child.
The only talent that I have is I'm an amazing streamer on twitch.tv and a deck builder and you would know that by following me on YouTube. Look for the AZA Commander podcast.
Okay.
Well,
I won't look it up now, so I won't see your hand. But...
I don't show my hand on stream.
Oh.
So the only added benefit you get by watching me play is you get to see a beard on my face that is so epic. It has made grown men cry.
Yeah.
It makes
fair so you can talk to your streams. I won't listen. So.
Oh, you'll learn I don't mute myself here.
Okay.
So you're more than welcome to talk to my stream. You're allowed to be a part of my stream. It's all here for fun.
Tim, what are you playing?
I don't know.
We're playing monocolors over here. You have another monocolor?
I don't. I have 10 decks, and I have one of each of the 2 color combinations.
This hand is bad, but I'm going to keep it anyway.
Oh, but we have 3 colors, so maybe you do the other 2 colors.
What's not represented?
Green, blue.
Yeah, just the best or the second best.
Oh, let's be real. It's the best.
Blue?
Sure.
Yeah, blue is.
Well,
No,
blue
yeah,
is good enough for the both of them. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are right.
All right.
Friendly mulligan.
We mull at a 7 anyway. I'm here for content, man. And it's not good content if you mull down to 5. Now, after your free mulligan, try not to keep a hand with the soul ring in it.
I'll keep mine first.
I only play planes.
I'm not doing anything for the first 3 turns. But I don't care.
And then you're going off.
Definitely not. But I'll be able to find things that I want. And that's all that really matters.
Hideaway? I have hideaway. Turn 1.
I would be going down to 6. So I'll,
No, just, again...
Yeah. I know. I was just saying. I would be.
So... I don't know if you have ever seen this card in a game of Commander. You probably haven't. Phage the Untouchable.
Phage? Yeah, I have. I've played her.
Yeah, I like to believe. She is my commander. And the goal is to kill her with you. Kill you with her.
Okay.
So, there is a decent amount of tutors in the deck because there's obviously a lot of loopholes that I need to do to get a 7-cost commander that kills me upon entering.
You want to randomize that player order before we keep our hands?
Never.
Sure.
Yeah, we all want to go second.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Perfect.
Well, you should have said nothing about the randomization of your order, and then it would have stayed the same.
Okay.
I told you I want to go second. All right, I have pretty decent hands, I guess.
All right, so since you're in the first player slot, Alex, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you got going on over there?
I have Morel, Shield of Archive. She's pretty much like a Grand Abolisher, as you guys might know, but I don't do any shenanigans during my turn other than I have rafts, but like what white deck doesn't have rafts, right? But it's a soldier tribal. I just try to play as many soldiers as I can and mainly focus on the second ability that she has, which creates more soldier artifact creature tokens.
Mm-hmm.
I do have, I do have, I believe, 2 Stax pieces that were relevant. Loxodon, forget the name of the creature, but he's a soldier. He lands and artifacts and creatures enter tapped. And I have Deafening Silence and a Thalia that makes non-creature spells cost 1 more. Those are the 3 hate pieces that I have.
I think
Not too bad.
that's very survivable.
Sounds a mono whitish.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got next for us, Gambit?
These are mono red pirates. It's
Arr.
Yeah, it's a role playing deck.
Yes.
There's just to be fair, because it always comes up, my commander is a sacrifice outlet. I can sacrifice artifacts or creatures, and anything I sacrifice, it makes it cost 2 less. So I sacrifice treasure at the first main phase. It's going to cost 2 less even in the second main phase. But I won't have the red to float. But every time I sack something, it costs 2 less to cast. Otherwise, it's just 7/5.
As an additional cost, you may sacrifice any number of artifacts or creatures. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way.
So I can
That's
sack.
really good.
Oh, wow! It also gets the 2 for just whatever. That was
so I can
sacrificed
sack
this
3
turn.
treasures first main phase, second main phase.
Cast
it
it.
for 1 red
Yep.
mana.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Then the other commander is breaches, and if a pirate deals damage to you, I can play off the top of your deck.
Sweet. All right, so
Soldiers.
I'm Phage the Untouchable. She just wants to do a whole lot of touching, and as I said, there's some powerful cards in the deck. There's a lot of tutors in the deck because, as I said, there's a lot of hoops I got to jump through. So basically, those tutors are just to get to those hoops, and then I plan on swinging her sideways.
Swing away. 4/4 or 40 though.
She is I mean, she kills you upon combat damage to your face.
If she molests you, yeah, she kills you.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about commander damage. You don't need to track it. It's one less thing to track. I figured it was the fairest thing I could do.
So I'm playing Azuri, Stalker of Spheres. So this is Proliferate Tribal. I will be distributing poison counters. It's not an infect deck per se. It does have some infect creatures, but it really just wants to give you 1 counter and then proliferate everybody to death. It's not particularly fast and doesn't have any tutors or anything in it. So
Cool.
I think it's a pretty fair deck, all things considered. It doesn't kill faster than other decks do, I don't think.
I've played against it several times. It's a very fun and interesting. Like, just seeing that clock tick upwards is absolutely terrifying, and it's great. It's very fair.
Nice.
All right,
All right.
Alex,
Well, good to start.
let's get this party started.
All right, good luck. Have fun, everybody. Draw for turn. Play planes, and I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw.
Nice, clean, fair magic.
I'll play a Spine Rock Null. Comes in tapped and it has Hideaway. So So I look at the top 4 cards, put one of them, and I can play it when somebody is dealt 7 damage, and I pay 1 red, tap it. The rest of these go on the bottom. I'll hide that one away. And then I pass.
Does under
So
tap.
I get.
Yeah.
I was just reading it. I can play it onto the battlefield.
Yep. I'll play a snow-covered Swamp A and pass the turn.
I'll draw. I'll start with a forest. I promise that's what it says. Then I'll pass.
I'll draw. I will play another planes. I'll tap these 2 planes. I'll cast this enchantment called Intangible Virtue. It says creature tokens I control have +1/+1 and have vigilance.
Sweet.
I'll pass turn.
I'll draw.
That
Play
man,
mountain.
that Manticore looks so happy playing in a field of sunflowers. Just saying.
Not bad, right? I'll tap 2 for impact trimmers. Creature
Oh,
ETB.
Spicy.
Deal 1 damage to each opponent. Pass.
Yay!
All right, turn 2. Give me something good, baby. Wasn't. We're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. I played another snow-covered swamp. If anyone was wondering.
I'll draw. My land for turn is Rogue's Passage. I'll tap 2 and play Nature's Lore. I'm going to search for a forest and put it onto the battlefield. I'll say go while you're doing that. It's going to come in.
Now, Tim, you and I can be very good friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that?
I mean, you have a Rogue's Passage after I declare attackers, but before blockers are declared. You could do me a huge solid. Just putting that information out there.
I'll tap up and draw.
Just so we all know how the cards work.
Planes. I will tap 3 planes. And I'll play this Rikuru of the Guard, who's also a soldier.
Mhm.
If he's good, I'm going to look for a creature card with toughness 2 or less, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I'm going to... Oh, there he is. I'm going to reveal a Preeminent Captain. Preeminent Captain is 2/2, first strike. It says when it attacks, I may put a soldier card from my hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Sweet.
I will pass after that.
Alright, I'll end up.
I'm starting to think he has a soldier motif going on over there, guys. I mean, I know that's what he said at the beginning of the game, but I don't think he was lying.
I'm gonna tap 3. Play land for turn. Tap 3 for Phyrexian Altar.
That's not
And-
scary.
Pass.
No,
On a Dargo deck? No, definitely not.
don't worry about it.
That was my past recent 2 draws. No joke.
All
I
right.
didn't even have those in opening hand.
We're going to play snow-covered Swamp A. And I changed my mind. I don't need your help anymore. We're gonna cast Dothy Embrace. I can pay 2 black to give target creature shadow until end of turn. Just a friendly reminder, shadow is only creatures with shadow can block creatures with shadow, and only creatures with shadow can block creatures with shadow.
Yep.
I guess the reminder text says it a lot better than I can. This creature can block or be blocked by only creatures with shadow.
Yep. I'll attack. I'll draw for turn. Oh, excuse me.
Horsemanship.
Oh.
Yes,
Play
but
it.
it's in the cover of darkness.
Yeah.
I'll
And-
play another forest. I'll tap 2 and play Arcane Signet.
Hey, I wonder where you got that from.
Yeah, look at that. And then I will pay 2 more and cast Farseek. And I'm going to pass while I'm searching for that.
You know, you could listen to episode 1 of our AZA Commander podcast and find out where we got that arcane signet.
Okay. I'll tap up your draw. I'll play this planes.
It's all about the hustle, baby.
I'll tap for 4. Do I want to tap for 4? No, I'll tap for 3. We'll cast the preeminent hero I showed before. And let's get the first blood out of the way, man. I'll attack with 1/1 coming at Coyote, man.
No blocks.
1 damage. I'll pass turn.
Boom.
Take it and like it.
Untap. Draw. Play a Mountain of Land for turn. No, let me do some quick maths real quick.
That's
God, that song's hilarious. You know what video my kids made me watch today?
Oh, what was it?
It was the... Oh no, our table, it's broken.
I've seen that one.
Oh my God.
A while ago. That was years.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Because what I'm talking about has nothing to do with the game.
Okay. Your creature down there, a zombie? You don't have a creature.
This is an
The
enchantment.
only creatures on the board are Mirels. Okay, got it. Let's pay 3. This might be calling attention to myself where I shouldn't, but I'm going to pay 3 for the act of treason. Targeting the...
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
You're right, that
Yes,
is a
it's-
bold strategy, Cotton.
If that's good, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing the preeminent captain at you, Alex.
Okay.
Okay. Second
You do
main.
the cast thing? Oh, no, okay. Gotcha.
Second main, I'm just going to sack it to... No, I don't have any soldiers in it. Phyrexian Altar.
I would be impressed.
After that, I do have 1 soldier in this deck, but it's just a 1/1 vanilla creature.
That would have been a big brain move.
Yeah,
Let me
I'll-
put this soldier on my battlefield so I can play the soldier from my hand.
I'll pass after that.
He sacked it to his Ashnod's altar.
Phyrexian Altar.
Sorry.
For blue.
Wow, not even red.
No.
Monster.
Blue.
You monster. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw a card. That's an interesting
Walk the
card.
plank. The preeminent captain had to walk the plank if you were paying much attention.
Straight.
Straight into the drop of blue.
We'll play another snow-covered swamp.
It's very flavorful.
No Kithkins allowed.
We're gonna pay. We're gonna pay 4 for Nyx Lotus here, and that's it for me. It's a big shame that enters tapped. I mean, it doesn't change what I would be doing, but it's still a shame.
All right, I will draw for turn. I am gonna play. Oh boy, I really. Yeah, I will play Master Biomancer. And that's it. Pass.
Counter.
Master Biomancer.
Yeah, so it's a 2/4. Each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to Master Biomancer's power, and is a mutant in addition to its types.
Let's have
So-
a keep draw.
All you need to have is a teenage turtle, and we got ourselves a game. Because it turns into a mutant, guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
It could get red, that big red turtle that cycles.
Yeah, Yadaro.
Turns out that cannot be in his deck, sadly.
Yeah. But
I'll tap for 3. I'll
Maybe
cast Daru War Chief. He's a soldier that says that soldier spells.
Look at
Money
that
costs one
throwback.
less.
I know. I'm getting like feels because I played this when it was in well, I didn't play this specific card, but I played when it was in standard.
Look
Ooh,
at
Daryl?
this guy.
Well,
Yeah.
Type 2
I started
actually is
playing
what it
when
was called.
like Legions
Yeah.
or Odyssey. I mean, move to combat. I'll swing my Recruiter of the Guard. This time around, it's gonna go at FH. I'm gonna touch
Oh.
the Phage player.
You're touching the Phage player,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna take it and like it, and then proceed.
It's two damage.
Oh,
You're
it's
gonna like it.
2 now.
Yeah, because the Daru was.
Oh, what have I
It seems like
done?
you're liking it that too much, man. I'll pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna
I made-
continue my
I made poor life choices.
bold strategy here. I'll draw. Let me do more quick maths.
I do got myself some interesting blurbs that
I
definitely
can't,
fall in
I can't
line.
even hear them. I just get to see your reaction.
That's great. That's great.
All right, I'm going to go for my boldest strategy yet. Attempt to take over the game. Okay.
I will proceed to sadness, but go ahead.
All right. I'm going to pay 4. Let me do some more quick maths real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we're good.
For a red mage.
Something's not adding up here.
I'm going to pay 4 for the Portent of Betrayal. It's a gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Scry 1. I'll pick the Master Biomancer.
I'm gonna cast Cyclonic Rift on my Biomancer.
You can't.
It's only attacking, right? Or turn.
Well,
right?
no, it's you don't control.
Yeah,
no,
no,
you don't control. Yeah, okay, you got it.
Okay, so now you can cast it if you want, but I have control of it.
Well,
Okay.
so there is
The
a
spell's good,
suggestion.
there's
You
no point
could
because
you
he's
could
gonna
bounce the
sacrifice it.
Phyrexian altar to his hand, and then he can't sacrifice it, and you get it back.
Well,
Well,
I
see-
would be able to sacrifice it. in
No,
response.
if he does it right
No,
now.
No,
the
no,
spell-
in
the
response
spell.
to your spell.
Oh, in
You know,
response.
you know what? Do what you're doing. I'm not responding.
Oh, I tried.
Okay, so I do get to scry 1 on the Portent of Betrayal. I will bottom it.
I don't like the sounds of that.
That's
You're
a land.
You're supposed to keep bad cards on the top. That's how I stand a chance.
So I am going to sack the Biomancer to the Phyrexian Altar and tap the Spine Rock Knoll. To Wrangle, it's a gain control of target creature power 4 or less. So let's pick.
Good thing I don't have any creatures.
Oof.
So I think the War Chief is the best creature on the board.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
Let's pick
you have two
the Daru
choices.
War
Yeah.
Chief. I just messed up something. So no big deal. I'll pick the Daru War Chief. If I'm not mistaken, I really messed up bad. Okay. So I'll move to combat, and I will swing the Daru War Chief at, let's say, 10. You have the highest life.
That's 2
1.
damage.
That's 1. Soldiers. Oh, it's 2. Yeah. Soldiers. You can.
Other soldiers. Oh no, soldiers.
It doesn't
control.
say that.
My,
Yeah, the War Chiefs
Yeah.
were always just.
I thought it was eroded. My bad.
So you get 2 there.
Yep, I'll take 2.
Boy, did I mess up. I'm going to sack it to the Phyrexian Altar for a red mana, but I can't cast anything. Right? I've only sacrificed 2 things this turn.
Yep.
Sadly. So, there we go.
Oh, if you had a third, you would have had your commander. I get it.
Almost. I'll pass after that.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
That's why, yeah, you told me I should have done more math, but I can't do it as a red player, so I just had to guess.
Oh, what a terrible stereotype.
What do I want to do?
Did I play a land? Yeah. I bottomed that land last turn, idiot.
Okay, now I'm doing math, and that's never a good spot to be in. Alright, so if I do this, I get that, then I do this, and then I get this, and then I do what? Alright, yeah, that works. Alright. So, we're going to beseech the queen for Cabal coffers. And then we're going to use the Cabal coffers to generate 4 mana to cast Dread Presence. And then that's where we call it a day.
Dread presence. What are you tapping? What amount are you tapping the coffers for?
Black, and then I get 4 for it.
Okay, gotcha. 4.
I just gotta find it, but that's it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Oh,
Boy, I really feel like I'm not doing much. Yep, okay. I am going to cast my commander. On ETB, I'm going to pay the 3 to proliferate twice. I don't have anything to proliferate, so I'm really just doing that to draw 2 cards.
seems fair to me.
And that's it for me, pass turn.
It's up. Keep. Draw. Play planes. It's up for 5. I'll cast a Cryptic Gateway.
Love that card. Dude, so much. I never have a
It's
creature
good.
deck that... Like, I have it in my Bears deck.
Yeah,
Because...
it's a soldiers deck, so I'm trying to put soldiers out.
with Aeola Queen amongst bears, instant speed fighting is great.
So, if that's good, I'll just pass the turn.
Alright. On to draw.
How many cards do you have left in your hand, Mr. Gambit?
I have 30 cards in hand.
Sweet. That means he only has 3 threaten effects, guys.
I wish. If I had 3 threaten, if I had 1, I have 1 in my hand. If it was a different one, I'd be okay. But sadly, I only have pirates in my hand.
Arr.
I'm gonna tap 4 for the Brazen Buccaneers. ETB, everybody takes the damage from impact tremors.
Yeah, we will.
Brazen Buccaneers explores on ETB. I'll reveal the top card of my library. It's a mountain. Put it in my hand.
Sweet.
I will play it. I'll move to combat. Let's think for a second. Think. Okay. Well thought out. I don't think I'm going to swing. I'll save my blocker. I'll just pass the turn and have a mana up for Spine Rock Knoll in case anybody gets dealt 7 damage.
All right.
Nice.
Untap, upkeep. I'm going to... Yeah, I remember. I wanted to do things on my upkeep. And that would be cast Vampiric Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to draw the card. I want this card. I'll take 2, I promise. Alright, we're going to put this back here. And we're going to draw my card for turn. We're gonna add 4 black to the pool to play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Okay.
For strictly defensive purposes only, I promise.
Good.
All right. We're gonna add 6 mana to the pool.
Ouch.
We're gonna use 3 of it for Grim Tutor.
Okay.
We're gonna get that card, and then I'll use 2 of the mana to cast it. So I still have 1 mana's floating. This. Boop. 1 mana's floating. I will just pass the turn here.
Okay. Obliterator.
It's strictly defensive. Please don't attack me.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll just block. That's the plan. He is
Walk the plank.
He is strictly a blocker.
I'll swing with it.
Well, that's not the point.
He promises to attack with us. That's what's going to happen.
He said he
Okay.
only had pirates. I mean, there is one pirate that I can think of that steals creatures for 4 mana.
Coercive Recruiter. I think it's 5 mana.
Is it 5?
Coercive
I'm gonna-
Recruiter? I think so.
I'm going to tap 5 and play Defiler of Vigor.
On my
That's a
hand.
good card.
Yeah, it is 5.
Okay.
Though.
It's cool.
And then I'm going to play Glistener Elf for
Oh.
for the Phyrexian cost.
Spicy.
And when I cast a great permanent spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. So that'll be Azuri and the Defiler. I don't think I have great attacks yet, so I think I'll just. You know what? We're just gonna start with roll downs. It's optimistic, I know. Then I'm gonna. I don't.
I'm rooting for you, Tim.
I mean, I could attack Alex, but he could. Oh, you don't have enough creatures to Cryptic Gateway right now, do you? You got to.
He said bring it on. No, he does not. Tap 2 untapped. Tap the tap creature.
And our boy's got the 2/2. I don't really feel like attacking with my two. He's like, I'm gonna block.
It's amazing how much he has said without speaking a single word.
It's
Your dog.
terrific. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Actually,
Look at that. That's one hell of politics right there. Did you see that? He evaded being
Listen,
attacked by hand
does
gestures
have-
alone.
he does have 1 white mana available, which is the scariest thing to have available when it comes to attacking.
Play the Splints.
And it's also just my commander, and there's lots of ways where that could go wrong.
True.
Yeah, red
Yeah.
has that too. Infuriate.
yeah,
3+2
right.
for 1 red mana.
Lots of ways that it goes wrong.
Yeah, it's only children get caught in combat tricks like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, you didn't get caught in the combat trick like that.
I'll tap 4/4. I'll play my commander.
Nobody's doing stuff on his turn anymore.
In response,
Sure.
Is it just cast
I was gonna
spells,
sack
or-
I was gonna sack the Buccaneers, but it's okay.
Or activated
Second.
abilities. Yeah.
You can do it if you want to.
No,
I was
it's
about to
okay.
say he technically can always activate Phyrexian Altar no matter what, but he just can't do anything.
No, I can't. Not on my turn.
You
It's a mana ability. It doesn't use
It doesn't
the stack.
say. It doesn't say if it's a mana ability or not. It says you cannot activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Period.
Interesting.
Yeah, that shuts the altar down. On his
Oh,
turn.
it definitely does. I
Yeah,
thought it
alright,
was
it's
just like one of those things where it just like it. Usually things like that don't stop mana abilities, but
Right.
here we are.
Welcome to the
It's-
landscape, Mayrel.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Activated abilities. Or-
What happens if I wanted to give a creature shadow with my
Wait
not
for
enough
your
black mana?
On your turn, you can.
I will
Or my turn.
make sure that Phyrexian Obliterator stays a blocker. I am gonna guilty conscience the
Great.
Phyrexian Obliterator.
Can't attack or what's it do?
No, it says whenever enchanted creature deals damage, guilty conscience deals damage that much damage to enchanted creature.
So okay, so here's what happens.
Oh, I'm the sorcerer. I'm the one of the source.
You would have
That's
to.
fucked up. I'll not do that then.
You would have to sacrifice 5.
I just realized that when I read the card.
Yeah,
It's
you can definitely take that back.
I appreciate it. I will then cast.
What was wrong with that?
So
Well,
if
I'm
this
the
dealt
owner.
damage, he would have to sacrifice 5 permanents.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I wouldn't
That's
attack.
literally the opposite of what he wants to
What I wanted to
happen.
do. Yeah. Should have read that shit first. I'm like, yo,
Now we know you have
it
it.
doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, same with the cyclonic growth. That's the ultimate politicking. You don't have to say anything.
Just reveal the
You
card.
show you have a cyclonic rift, and well, I guess I'll scoot. Whatever.
It's you. You good to go.
It's on you, good sir.
Oh, mine? Okay. I'll scoot. I'll draw. Play mountain. And let's see. I'm gonna count one last time.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 8 mana.
Look at that. You don't even need to sacrifice anything to cast Drago or Dargo.
You're right. I have to cast one thing. Sadly. 1, 2. It costs 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna sacrifice the Brazen Buccaneers to the Phyrexian altar for 8. To cast Insurrection?
Mm.
Untap and gain control of all creatures until end of turn. They gain haste.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
I have no responses.
I'm gonna respond with tapping these 2 creatures.
Do you have a target after that?
I don't think he has
it's the
to.
Target.
You may.
Yeah,
okay.
you may put a creature card,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna tap it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they just untap though. Is that? Yeah, I think I have to counter that because I don't want to lose all my creatures. Although I probably will just end up losing one zombie's turn. I'm going to cast Reject Imperfection on that.
I do not plan on wiping any boards.
Okay.
I mean, you do
well,
have an altar.
it's counter
He
target.
said that, not me.
Yeah, it's counter target spell. If its mana value is 3 or less, I proliferate. Obviously, it's not 3 or less.
Okay.
I haven't seen Insurrection in ever.
After that, I think that's the end of my turn. I'll pass. Lost
Then
my turn.
at the end of your turn, I'm going to lose 3 life and put Phage into my hand.
Oh, nice. How'd you do that?
Netherborn Altar.
Netherborn. Okay.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sweet. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to lose a life and draw a card. I love that card too. Oh! Getting so many cool cards. Alright, so this taps for 5 now. So 5, 6, 7. Then this taps for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That seems like it should be enough. Alright, so we're gonna cast Phage the Untouchable. Hope everyone's okay with that.
Sure. Doesn't have haste, does it?
Does it?
Not yet.
It will not have haste by the end of the turn, sadly. We're gonna tap this for 11. We'll start with Whisper Silk Cloak. That would put me at 8. I'll use 2 of it to attempt to equip to give it Shroud, and can't be yeah, it's unblockable and has Shroud. You good? Sweet.
Sure, I'll tap that.
And then so that would be 6. For 4 mana, we're gonna go ahead and cast our good friend Liliana of the Dark Realms.
Scary.
Really not. I just want to search for some swamps.
Yeah, maybe somebody will attack it instead of you. Her.
We're gonna search for a swamp here. Put it in my hand. And then I will pass the turn. Hey Tim, your board's still here. We're all good to go.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Unlock roll Cyclonic Rift. Proliferate. Phyrexian green mana. Soldiers. Wait, Cryptic Gateway. Tap onto.
Yeah, Cryptic Gateway is great.
Yeah. So it's on the Tim, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's on me.
I didn't hit spacebar.
Yeah, it was on me still.
I am the worst kind of Magic player, obviously.
Yeah, you know, in space.
We're just gonna do this so you don't see her anymore, and maybe you guys will forget about her.
Yeah, just forget about everything. Just play your hands.
Yeah, she's fine.
Tap out.
All right, what do I need? So how much is this? 3.
Yo, that Green Defiler is so good. Why does it say each creature though?
I don't know, man.
That's what makes it disgusting.
It is pretty disgusting. I'm gonna cast Park Heights Maverick for Phyrexian and 2.
Look at them.
That's gonna put counters on all my creatures.
Doodle-doo, doo,
I
doo,
will
doodle-doo.
play my land for turn, Systemic Growth Chamber. I'll tango out this island. Then I will move to combat. I am going to attack Alex with the Defiler of Vigor. I am going to attack.
It's time.
I know.
I'm going to attack
How much? I take?
Coyote Gambit with the Glistener Elf.
How much is the fella?
This is an 8/8. Glistener's a 2, so you would get 2 poison if you don't have a block.
God, Defiler is so powerful.
And trample.
So this is they usually just do it in quadrants, so this will be Coyote's poison counters.
I marked it on spell table.
I usually have multiple running at the same time, so I like to keep it as well. It's actually helpful to me, so I don't forget to proliferate it.
Sure. I won't forget if you proliferate now. Remind you.
Go ahead, Alex.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
I'm up. Not the loop. Oh, draw. Oh.
How many lands do you have on tap, Tim?
I have 5 untapped lands and an Arcane Signet.
I'll move to combat. I will swing with Meryl Coyote.
Okay, no blocks.
On combat, I create 2 of these guys.
Alright, I'll take 3 damage.
No, they don't come attacking. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
remember.
3 damage. You're correct. And these guys don't come attacking. These guys come tapped or untapped.
Mhm.
I'll
Hut.
tap 2 of these guys
Soldiers are coming.
because they're soldiers, and I will play a field marshal.
Yeah.
What's Field Marshal do?
Field marshal says other soldier creatures get +1/+1 and have first strike.
So was this before damage or after?
This is after. This is second main already.
Oh.
On second main, I will tap for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's moderate.
And I will cast deploy to the front. The sorcery that says create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Sweet. I have 3.
0.
So that's 7 total. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I create 12 of these other guys.
That's okay. It's an okay card.
What were you guys thinking, having creatures?
Thinking that we hope we don't have another insurrection type effect.
Right?
I have one
Oh,
other one.
that's-
You have to choose between creatures 4 or greater, or creatures power 3 or less.
Okay.
His creatures are pretty big. In fact, some would say
Power 4 or greater.
They're 3/3s right now. All my 1/1s. Because they get +1/+1 in vigilance and then +1/+1 for a strike.
So my turn. I'll untap. If I'm lucky. Oh, I think I'm a little lucky.
spicy. Oh, even if someone took more than 7, you couldn't use Spine Rock Knoll to cast your spell on his turn.
No, it was
Impression.
tapped. It was tapped. Yeah.
Doesn't
I'm gonna tap 3.
Yeah, you could. It's a land.
Oh, it's a land.
Yeah, I can do
That's
it at
again.
instant speed. But
You can't
it
cast
has
spells
to
on
be
his
done.
turn.
Oh, you
This
can't
isn't
cast-
casting; it just puts it on the battlefield.
Really?
I play the exiled card.
I thought play was cast,
No,
but
that's-
that means you can get lands too.
It is cast, but there's special hideaway rules where you can do it on at any time.
Right, but you can't cast spells.
Right. So
Right.
I wouldn't be able to because of my route. You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
It's about time, bro, Chacho. Why are you so late?
I'm gonna pay 3 for Stark of Wrath.
This is the one that destroys artifacts and then gives to someone, right?
Yeah. If destroy target artifact or creature that permanent's controller gains control of Stark of Wrath permanently.
All right. I like to believe that earned some props for knowing what that card was.
For sure. Stark of Wrath is very famous around these parts. You all take 1 from Impact Tremors.
We sure do. I am dying over here.
Yeah, you are.
I wish I had an impact tremors.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that would have been painful.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Breaches.
All right.
Have
So
I cast? I've already cast Breaches this turn, right? No, I haven't.
No,
This
no.
game.
No.
No, Breaches is here.
you
Everybody
cast
takes
another
from
one that had the word breach or something on it. Or brazen. It was one of those pirate words.
Brazen Buccaneers.
Yeah, see? I knew it was one of those pirate words.
So you will
Oh.
take another one from Impact Tremors.
Old Pants the Pirate.
I'm assuming Stark of Wrath is a pirate.
He's technically a rogue.
Oh.
Human rogue.
Oh.
After that, I will pass.
All right, I have some interesting choices to make this turn. All right, we're gonna go.
Breaches reminds me of this kid I used to work with, right? So I used to run a pizza shop, okay, and I had this kid who he was one of my like shift managers, and he would always take money and like not and totally
From the cash
honestly,
register?
well, no, he totally honestly like he would like skim the register and he put it in his pocket.
Sure.
And then he'd call me at the end of the night and be like, "Tim, I'm short money. What the hell, man?" And I'd be like, "Have you checked your pockets?" And he'd be like, "Oh shit, it's in my pockets." So that's how he earned the nickname Pockets.
Nah.
In his breeches. The
His
pockets of
breeches.
his breeches. Yeah.
All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play a land. Actually, no. We're gonna sequence this properly. We're gonna search for the land first, so I don't draw it. We're thinning out the deck. There's the swamp.
Because that matters.
It definitely does.
I mean, 1 in 100 versus 1 in
Yeah. Math.
All right.
Significant.
It's significant gains.
He's increases his chances of winning. Okay.
I mean, it's
By
Harry's.
one. But at
That's
least the 99th of a
you
fraction.
know. They call me Harry Squatter, the boy who lifted. Okay, those gains matter.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Especially a
All right.
career.
All right, I'm gonna play that swamp and draw a card, and lose a life. Ooh, that's a fun card.
Into a swamp.
We're gonna lose a life. All right. So now we're gonna go to combat. And honestly, the person that I'm scared of more is our good
Alex.
friend Alex over there.
Of course,
So-
yeah.
So
Kill,
I'm
kill.
I'm gonna attack you with a 4/4 unblockable Phage the Untouchable.
Sure.
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. All
I feel
right.
like I lucked out. I'm hoping there's an additional combat phase, but
No, in mono black, I doubt it. All right, second main phase. Now that we've done that,
The threat is out.
Dang.
we're gonna cast our good friend Lethal Vapor. Whenever a creature comes into play, destroy it. Any player can pay 0 and destroy lethal vapors, but you skip your next turn. So no more creatures. No more creatures. All right, friends.
Mhm.
And that is it for my turn.
All right.
Not every day. It's not every day someone dies by a Phage the Untouchable.
That was a good swing. Tim could have prevented it, but he didn't.
He doesn't have enough mana. It has Shroud.
I could have bounced the Whisper Silk Cloak.
Oh, I had enough mana to give it Shadow, so it doesn't matter still.
Oh, I see. So that would not have mattered.
Nope.
On your end step.
Are you gonna pay 0 mana and skip your next turn?
Nope. I'm gonna cast Drown in Dreams, where X is 3. Target player's gonna draw 3 cards, and another target player's gonna mill 3 if I want to. I think I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. I don't think milling either of you is relevant. Or myself, for that matter.
It's only advantage at this point. Something in the graveyard.
I mean, I am in mono black. That seems like a bad idea.
Alright. Okay, land for turn. Hmm. Let's see what do you have over here. You have Stark. Reaches, here's a 3/3.
What's giving Shadow?
This thing.
Okay.
Doth the Embrace.
I did make the right choice, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
I mean, you have to get rid of Muriel as soon as it gets on the battlefield.
Well, I mean, I couldn't survive through all those creatures.
No. But I don't know if he could have won next turn. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, he could have killed me. That's the problem. Like,
Right,
I'm winning
right.
at sorcery speed. So, like... Well, technically, it's not sorcery speed, but I'm winning on my combat phase.
But it's on your commander. You gotta see it coming. Sorry, Tim, go ahead.
It's okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I don't really have a lot of great options other than sitting back and holding the nuclear option, which I don't really want to do. I'm going to tap 4 and tap Rogue's Passage and make Listener Elf unblockable.
Alright.
Sure.
And then I'm going to attack Zombie with Listener Elf.
Is that all your
Go ahead.
attacks?
I don't know yet.
To be just to be clear, Stark of Wrath still summoning sick.
For now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still have Brazen over there. I'd like to attack with Archites as well, but you have Brazens, or Breaches rather. Could swing at you with the big guy. Don't know how impactful that is. I'm not really trying to kill with damage. Almost rather have the blocker. Yeah, that's my only attack.
We're gonna cast our good friend Darkness. Hello,
Of
Darkness,
course.
my old friend. I've come
Okay.
to talk
Counter
with
it,
you
counter it.
again.
I don't have it. Pass turn.
Alright. Well, on top, I think I'm considering destroying this. What's it called? Lethal Vapors. We'll see what I draw. Draw? Yeah, drew land, so I think I'm gonna have to. Alright. One last go at this math thing. I should have won 3 turns ago. If I could just get the math equation right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's pay 0 to destroy lethal vapors.
Okay. You will skip your next turn, good sir.
Mm-hmm. Then let's tap Stark of Wrath to destroy the Whisper Silk Cloak.
You got it.
While that's on the stack,
Yup.
I'm going to sack him to Phyrexian Altar.
Yup.
So that's 1 red mana I'll put here. And also 1 thing I've sacrificed this turn. So now I will sack Breaches to the Phyrexian Altar. So it's 2 things I've sacked, 2 mana floating. I'll pay, how much is Dargo right now? It costs 4 less, so I pay 3. I'll pay the 2 from the Phyrexian Altar and a red to cast Dargo.
You got it.
Impact Tremors, everybody takes 1.
All right. With that impact tremors on the stack.
So this does enter
hold
the
on.
battlefield. Okay. this is
Yeah, hold on. No, it's not worth it. Never mind. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so I'll continue forward.
Yes, sir.
So y'all took the 1.
Yes.
I will sacrifice Dargo to the Phyrexian Altar, put him in the command zone. So cast once. Add a red mana. With that red mana, I've sacrificed 3 things this turn now, so he costs 6 less.
Uh-huh.
And he right now costs 9, so -6, so it's 3 I have to pay. 1 from the floating
Mhm.
and 2 from the there. So I'll cast him again. Next time he'll cost 11. I've sacrificed 3 things. I hope I'm not messing this up. Everybody takes 1 from impact tremors. Okay. Okay. So this time I'm going to sacrifice him, add a mana. He'll cost 8 less.
So you need to tap 3 lands. Basically, every
Yeah,
time.
I did that last time. I tapped 3 last time.
So you need
pay
to
for the
tap
extra
4
shit.
this time.
No, because he costs 2 less every time I'm sacrificing something. And,
Oh, so he costs 3 every time.
he's going to cost 1 every time, and I'm getting it from the Phyrexian altar.
Right. So he costs 2 more to cast every time. So it's net
But it's
even.
reduced by 2. Yeah, it's not even, so it only costs the 1.
Right. So, but like, don't you like? Hold on. So you
Yeah,
only.
I think you needed to start at a higher amount of mana for that to work.
I could have hard cast him, right? But I've only sacrificed 2 things. I've already sacrificed 2 things as well.
I think you needed to have sacrificed 3 things before the first time that you cast him. Because now, like, so he costs 11, right? And you sacrifice.
He only costs
4
8 less, right?
So
I'll
he
do it this
only
way.
costs 8.
I'll show you
less.
this way. I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to hard cast him. Okay.
Uh huh.
Then I sacrifice 3 things, so he costs 6 less the next time. I have the 2 here. I'm sacrificing them 2 for Phyrexian altar, so I have 2 extra mana from these 2 as well. So I've sacrificed 3 things. I have 3 mana from the altar, and he now costs 6 less. So the 2 mana. Am I missing 2? Is that what's going on here?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're off by 2 mana. Like, that's the problem. Is that if you had a third thing to sacrifice before you started casting Dargo, or even after, like, it can't be the third thing. You need 3 things.
All right. So at this point, I had 2 more mana, and I've sacrificed these, and I have Dargo, and you've taken 2 damage, and he now costs 11 to recast.
Right. And he costs 8 less to cast.
Right now, right. So I don't see why I can't pay into it though. It's weird. Because I paid 3 mana extra last.
Because you have to pay 3 every time. His mana cost doesn't change. Essentially,
It does though.
Well, but it changes both ways. Like, he costs 2 more. He costs 2 more
Right, so-
and 2
I
less.
seem to be missing. I seem to understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just can't
So
believe it.
you just needed a third creature to start the thing.
Right.
You need 3 creatures to make him cost 1, and then from then
it's
you-
infinite
you-
because.
Okay. In that case, let me go back, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's a potential I can get a creature this turn. How many blockers? He has too many blockers.
Yeah. I have 2, and Tim has 3.
And I'm not going back. Dargo's on the fucking battlefield. Costs 11.
And you only have 1 mana in your mana pool right now.
Mm-hmm. I guess I just pass. Fucking Dargo. Damn math, man. The stereotype's too real.
no,
Red players can't math, I guess. Oh my gosh.
that's tough math.
It's very tough. Yeah.
That's a weird.
Nah, I
one.
just
think
missed
it's-
it. I'm so used to playing with the other altar that sacks for 2. So.
Oh, that's
That'll make things change different. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, so I actually have 2 turns in a row if I kill Tim first. But Tim has a Cyclonic Rift in his hand.
Kill me now.
I don't see how you could know that.
Yeah, player knowledge is not player knowledge.
Tim always has the Cyclonic Rift. All right. All right. So let's play our outs first.
Kill me.
We're gonna play land.
He's so sad.
We're gonna lose a life and draw a card. Ooh. Okay. We're going to pay 2. We're gonna sacrifice Dread Presence to draw 2 more cards and make 2 treasure. 1 treasure? And create a treasure. So yeah, we're gonna do this, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure. This Beedrill can be my treasure for the time being. I'm not drawing any more cards this turn. Alright. How can I do this? Alright, I think what I have to do is attack Tim, make him cast the Cyclonic Rift, and pray for the best. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and attack this up to 6. We get a swamp. Here's my swamp. Okay. This goes to my hand. I already played my land this turn. Yeah, I guess I go to combat. I will give... Here, we'll use this. We'll give Phage Shadow a whole bunch of times. Like...
Okay, she has Super Shadow.
Super Shadow. Well, I mean, because I'm floating a mana, and I don't have anything else to do with it right now. And then I'm going to attack you, Tim.
Okay.
With a shadowy Phage.
Yeah, I can't block it, so I have to cast a cheap Cyclonic Rift targeting Phage.
Oh, right. I was thinking you had enough to cast all of it. That changes things, but whatever.
Definitely don't.
I'm very bad at Magic. Alright, so I have... God. I wasted so much mana. Alright, so this taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's cool. That's Phage. Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna cast our dear old friend Phage the Untouchable. And then that's it for me. I'll pass the turn.
So your Phage got Cyclonic Rifted? Is that what
It did, and then I recast it.
On your end step, I'm going to cast Beast Within, targeting the Phyrexian Obliterator.
Rude. Yeah, I guess. This is a treasure we'll put you down here.
Okay, here's a land for turn.
At least you can play creatures this turn, Tim.
I can, and boy, am I gonna. I'm gonna tap this for colorless. I'm gonna use Phyrexian mana to cast Gyre Sage.
Wolf.
That's gonna put counters on everybody else. Then I'm gonna tap a blue and cast Merfolk Skydiver with a Phyrexian mana. That's gonna put counters on everybody.
Remember, Tim, I can give any of your creatures shadow if they don't attack me.
Remember Tim. Remember Tim, who you're dealing with. You're talking to the
I'm just
devil.
trying not to die. Let's be real.
It's the untouchable, works with demons and the dark.
I'm gonna pay 4 and cast Expand the Sphere. I'm gonna look at the top 6 cards, put up to 2 cards from among them onto the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna look at them because I just want to proliferate twice.
Okay. Might infect twice.
Yep. So that'll put you at 4. That's going to 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I'm going to draw twice. 2. Okay, and then I am going to move to combat and attack zombie with everything.
Everything?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to cast Shildred's Edict. You're going to have to sacrifice a creature.
I will sacrifice Gaia Sage.
Ah, dang it. You saw through my ploy. So how much damage is coming my way?
So this is a 9/9. This is a 12/12. This is a 6/6. In fact, this is a 6/6. So Dethrone goes off first.
I
don't
don't
have
have the
one.
highest
You don't
life
have
total, yeah.
Okay, I can read the card. I just wanted to read it.
So,
Yeah, so 6/6, 6/6.
What is the card you were reading?
Park Heights Maverick has Dethrone, but
Oh,
I
nice.
did not attack the person with the highest.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 6/6, 12/12, 9/9, 6 infect.
That infects killer.
oh, well, the infect's not what's going to kill me. It's normal damage. And sadly, I think I have to block with the commander.
No, the infect's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I'll block your commander with H.
Yep.
And then 12 plus 6, so 18.
See if
6 infect.
no, I want to see first what if it makes sense for me to do it before or after. I think it makes sense for me to do it before, so I can draw another card. Yeah, before damage, I'm going to activate Merfolk Skydiver and proliferate again. So 5 poison, one more, another counter there. Everybody will go up by 1, and I'll draw a card.
I'm at 5.
So I've taken 20
So
damage now.
if you block the commander, you take 13 plus 7. You take 20, and 7.
Infect.
7.
Well, I'm at 2. And I can't put my commander into my hand.
And then our commander's trade, right?
Yep.
On damage, Park Heights Maverick proliferates. So you'll each get another poison counter.
So I'll be at 7 infect, right?
8. You took 7
Oh,
from
okay.
from the creature, and I just proliferated you. So Gambit's at 6. You're at 8.
Yep.
I'm going to play my land for turn. I'm going to play the backside of this for Tide Channel Pathway.
Immolation stage.
Well, that has to be
Yeah.
out first.
And
Yeah.
I will pass to zombie.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
wow,
right.
that's close call.
It is my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, pass.
All right.
I'll pass mine. Pass.
Yeah. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Wow. That was definitely unexpected. All right. So we're gonna alt Lily. So now my swamp's tap for 4.
Sweet.
Uh.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Oh, everything will be fine. So that's 8 mana. We'll cast Blood Gift Demon for 5. Key to the City for 7. We're gonna tap 8 more, and then I'm going to cast Phage from the command zone.
Without haste.
No, I'm casting it from the command zone. I'm going to lose the game.
Oh.
You're not taking me out, Tim!
Okay.
I drew another 3 lands in the last few turns. It was pretty awful.
Alright, I'm at 6 infect, 36 life. And a very failed plot.
Yeah, I didn't.
Shipwrecked once again.
There was nothing I could do.
I had the chances. I did put breaches in the command zone, by the way.
So 3 to cast, and then 2 for commander attacks.
Can he proliferate 4 times? Let's find out next time on Commander with Randos. I mean, that was a cool way to go out. Killing yourself with Phage.
It's always good to have a backup plan.
It's a good way to just take yourself out on your own terms.
Yeah, don't give anybody any points or elimination points.
Damn straight, Skippy. Neo Shadow, how are you doing today? This game is almost over, and I am not sticking around for a second. I got some Diablo 4 to play, so
I will pay 5 to cast my commander again.
Okay.
On ETB, I am going to pay the 3, and I will proliferate twice.
Okay.
Sorry, I did that wrong. When I cast him, Vigor would have triggered.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm at 8.
I'm going to draw 2 from the double proliferate, and then they're all going to go up 2 more.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter, right?
I mean, I think I just force you into a bad block here. I think that's the only way I can actually get to it. I might even be able to kill you with damage. So yeah, then I move to combat, and I attack with all 3 of these creatures.
Okay, I'll block the infect creature, I guess.
Right.
How much damage is it?
So it is 17 and 11.
Alright,
So
that's 28.
28.
And how much infect is it?
none.
Well, the infect, you block the infect guy.
Yeah,
right?
how much damage is it then?
He's at 11.
Okay, it does.
So when Park Heights hits, it proliferates.
Alright.
So
I'll
that
go to
gives
9.
that gives you 9, and I can activate Merfolk Sky.
Merfolk Skydiver, nice. Good game.
Yeah,
Man, I was too close.
the line I saw was Rogue's Passage, infect creature.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the line I saw, but I mean, it's like 6 and 1, half a dozen of the other at this point.
Oh man, I could have played mine a little different, a little sneakier. I had it out there. I guess it could have been destroyed at any time. I played my hand early.
With what removal? I'm in mono black.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody was removing anything. It was nice, but
I mean, I had Sightgriff and
Yeah,
Beast,
Sightgriff was always
Beast Within
yeah.
for quite a while. So
It's-
I mean,
it's just hard to pull the trigger, even though I had the pieces up.
Yeah, you just needed to have that third creature out first.
I tried to just miss shot. Yeah, I should have saved the Brazen Buccaneers. Got rid of them too soon.
All right, well that was a lot of fun, guys.
There you go.
Don't forget to check out on
Yeah, I got you
YouTube or
saved.
your podcast listening apps, AZA Commander Podcast. Working on editing the next episode. It's been difficult with kids home and buying a car. Oh my god. Seriously, I got some venting to do. All right, look. We called this person on Monday, said, "We are very interested in this car. We've driven it in the past. We want this car, right? All right, well, send us all the information you need." So we send our driver's license. Hell, we even came with a blank check pre-approved from my bank to pay for the car. And we were still there for 4 fucking hours
Well, yeah, they don't want you to use your bank. They want you to use them. They want to get you to do the financing through them because they get
true.
a cut.
Especially if it's a used car.
They definitely do.
Just make sure you get the bill of sale, and you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a pain in the ass because it's like we're sitting there, you know, we have our two kids sitting there like, oh, is the car czar yet?
Yeah,
Like
if you want to do business, you should do business fairly and upfront with people. Yeah,
well, so part of it was, it's a Chrysler, what's the word I'm looking for?
Pacifica.
No, a Chrysler certified pre-owned vehicle.
Oh, I see.
So like,
sure, it's at the.
we had to get
dealership.
it right. So we had to get it transferred to a Chrysler dealership, but they decided to transfer it to a Chevy dealership.
Mhm.
So I'm dealing with a Chevy person, and they're like, "Wait, this is a Chrysler certified pre-owned?" I'm like, "Yes." Why do you think I had it transferred to the Chrysler dealership? They're like, "Oh, well, they didn't tell us, so that took fucking 40 minutes." And like, the weirdest thing is they let us do the test drive without the dealer in the car.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Well,
Why
it's
even
just
bother- come back.
right. It's just weird.
Yeah. It's always such a little extra stressful because buying a car is such a big decision. But, anyways, good luck. It's fun playing with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't understand. It's just like we were so prepared. Like,
blank check and all.
yeah.
It's by design. That's a feature, not a bug, right? Like that is by design. They are trying to eat up the time for a lot of different reasons, and it's incredibly frustrating. And I wish they didn't do it, but like it is, you know, I'm not surprised by it. Like it is when we had a very similar experience. Like I went with everything ready to go. I didn't need financing. I didn't need the spiel. And I remember, and you remember me telling you that like I was actually ready to get up and walk out at some point. And I'm like, dude, I'm not haggling. I'm not going to, like, I know how much I should pay for this car, and I'm telling you what I'm going to pay for.
The worst part is it's not even one of it was one of those no haggle places.
Right.
So it's like, here's the price that you get. We don't budge. And like, of course, I mean, yes, their prices are great. That's why we went to that dealership, right?
Right.
So it was just like, I mean, but like, it's like the worst part is they do this like, oh, I'll be right back. I have to do this.
Yeah.
It's like, stop right now. Instead of doing this back and forth, let's go to where we need to go. Like, I'm okay with standing. I don't need to sit at your desk.
It's
No.
salesperson trick. It's like
And
then,
then-
like it's the oldest trick in the book. Like it's made fun of on sitcoms. It's
I
so
know, but like, I was thinking to myself, we got this all lined up. We're all prepared. He has all our information. There's no reason this needs to take a long time. And the worst part is like, after us being in there for over an hour, I haven't even seen the car yet. And, he starts trying to sell me on the car. I'm like, dude, I know more about this car than you do. Like, you can stop now. Like, I know everything about this car, and I haven't even seen it. I have done so much research on this car.
Yeah.
Like, I'm showing him features. Oh, there's this cool 110 outlet here that you can plug in whatever you want. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. And I was like, oh, I'm checking in the back to see if there's a vacuum. Of course, ours doesn't have it, but like I'm like telling him the features of the car. Like, I know what's in this car. It was just really frustrating. And like, we didn't get home until after 6 o'clock. We were there at noon. It was like, so we left our house at 10 o'clock in the morning, got there at noon. Like, literally, we left the dealership at 3:30. We ate dinner and then went home. It was really frustrating, but I do love the car. I mean, drive home was great. I only used less than 1/8 of a tank to get from Maryland to our house. It was pretty fantastic. It was nice that they had the car nice and filled with gas already, charged up already, which was really nice. But like, he was a half hour late to his own appointment at 12. You know what I mean? Like,
telling you, man. None of that is by accident. None of those things you described are by accident.
But why is that a good thing?
Because how much have you been talking about it and thinking about it today? Like that dude is living rent free in your head right now.
Right, but it makes me not want to go back to him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, why would I? He wasted so much of my time.
I don't know, man. I think like the fact of the matter is there's a fine line between frustration and fascination, and like they bank on that. Like one of the first rules of sales is make it uncomfortable, and that sounds really counterintuitive, but I promise that it's not. Like really, like and I gotta tell you, if you remember the story I told you, like my last experience with buying a car, like that dude was bad. That dude was a bad salesperson. He was trying to do all of the stuff that you just described and doing it all very, very poorly. But like ultimately it comes down to they want this to not be a hassle-free experience. And it's not that they're deliberately trying to hassle you, is that they want to make sure that you spend a lot of time in the building so that you feel like something of a connection to it, even if that connection is a negative one.
Now, I will say one thing that I really did enjoy. So this was before we were at the dealership and everything like that. And it was Tuesday when they received the car at that dealership. He's like, "Oh, your car is here. And it's looking great." And the subtle your car is here.
Oh yeah.
Was like
pretty good.
To me, I'm like, I know exactly what he's doing, and I had to appreciate him for that. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that I was like, you know what? Kudos to you. That was subtle. That was powerful, and I liked it. I mean, we decided it was our car the second we heard that the car was available, but that was also seeing, not necessarily going to dealerships, but looking at other cars online throughout the week, and I don't want to say settle, because settle is not the right word, deciding on this car.
Sure.
Because settle sounds like that there was better options and we had to forego them for this one. But yeah, I'm happy I got to kill someone with Phage, man.
Yep.
It doesn't happen very often, so. All right, folks. I'm going to switch over to Diablo 4, so if you guys are interested, you can stick around. If not, go to bed. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And
how far are you?
I mean, I haven't started the main quest at all. I've been doing nothing but side missions. I'm not any further than when I was talking to you yesterday.
What level are you?
10 or something? No, I just unlocked the second group of like the passive ability.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever level that is. Boy, let me tell you, there's something about Corpus Explosion that I love so much that no one can ever take me away.
I gotta say, the more I play it, the like happier I am. Like it hasn't really worn off. It really feels like the deeper I dive. And what I'll say this about it, like it is scale wise so much bigger and so much more like. I don't know. It's just like and you've already experienced it in that you've just done side stuff and haven't really done the main. You haven't really done any of the main stuff.
I really enjoy that. Like, I feel like the side quests are a lot better in this one than like what they were in like.
Well, they felt like there practically weren't any in the other ones. They really like when I think of how different this feels structurally. Because the other ones were broken down into the acts, and the acts each had kind of like if you think about like the bricks in two, right, where you just go through the 6 different bricks and it's pretty much the same every time. Every now and again, and you run into something weird in the wild, but this has the weird in the wild stuff to the nth degree, like way more of that. And even main stuff, like there are actual side quests to do. That really is kind of a novel thing altogether. And then when you consider like what the just in the first area, so there's 7 waypoints,
right,
3 strongholds, 35 side quests just in the first area.
Right, right. And that's the thing. I've only found 3 of the waypoints, and I've
Mhm.
done like maybe 9 or 10 side quests.
Yep. It's and so I just finished the first act, and really like you can kind of move.
So
towards
there
the
is
quest.
more than there's more than one act then.
Well, you can look in your journal and see that some quests have Act 1 associated with them, and some quests have Act 2 associated with them, and some quests have Act 3 associated with them. So, like, when you meet the dude in the woods at the very beginning, he says, I'm gonna fuck off over to the dry steppes, and that's and you can see it on your map, the quest to go meet him in the place where he is.
Oh,
But
right.
But that's Act 3.
Oh, wow.
Like really once you go north first to Scott's Glen in Act 2. So I just completed Act 1, and I was taking my time. I wasn't doing everything. Like, I haven't done all the dungeons. As a matter of fact, I've probably only done about a quarter of them.
Oh, okay.
So, but I have a lot of the map open for Fractured Peaks, and I've done 23 out of 35 side quests. And I'm level 33, and I just completed Act 1.
Yeah, one thing that I do appreciate that they do in this is they kind of tell you what level you're supposed to be when you enter an area. I can appreciate that.
So I actually think that it scales.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think everything scales.
Oh, no, see, that makes sense. When you go into the area, it checks your level,
It does.
and then it changes everything around you. Oh.
And I think that, and I'm not 100% on this one, but I think that if you went into an area that was outside, like if you went into the dry steppes accidentally, and in fact, I'm not even sure that you can, but I think that maybe you are able to. But if you were to go into the dry steppes, you would notice a pretty steep jump in level, like 2 or 3 levels higher. And so that would be your indicator that you're in an area that's like maybe not where you're supposed to be. But it's just not linear in that way. It really opens it up in a significant way. So you will find at some point you'll find strongholds.
Okay.
And you'll see a little like red marker that's like a skull with a town around it, and it's pretty clearly red.
Right.
And it will be like 2 levels higher than whatever you are.
Right.
And that at first made me say, "Oh, I shouldn't do that yet." But I don't think that's the case.
I'm a crazy bitch.
well, they're just meant to be a little harder.
Right.
That's the point.
They're designed for that. Yeah.
They're designed for that. Right.
So there's only 50 levels, right? And then it's Paragon?
No, there's 100.
100, okay.
Yeah.
And those 100 levels, does that unlock everything in the skill tree, or does that just unlock 100 skills? Or like 100 points of skills?
I have definitely gotten skill points outside of the leveling.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
For sure. Like, I have more skill points than I do levels.
Oh, okay, cool.
And really, like, I just got to the end of the skill tree.
Okay.
Because all the skills have multiple levels.
Right. And that's the thing, like, my corpse explosion is level 3. I've put in 5 levels in the corpse explosion. And
Right.
I've put in basically minimum and everything else. Except for maybe, like, the splinter one, where, like, my, like, generator skill.
Right, and that you don't really necessarily need to. There are definitely things that I, as I have decided on the 6 things that I actually want in my bar, I've put additional levels into those guys.
I'm actually gonna move you over here, and I gonna open up Diablo. So I'm assuming you haven't played with anybody, right? I mean, not like actively, right? Because like,
Sorry, say that again.
Have you actively played with other people?
No.
Right. I wasn't sure. Like, how am I to play with my brother tomorrow? This is the question I'm asking.
I have no idea. So I think that off the top of my head, there's a social tab in the menu.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you can add a friend. Do you know what your battle tag is?
Yeah, it's I can look it up right now. But I'm pretty sure it's just a zombie. Why?
It's got, well, because I can add you as a friend.
Yeah, AZOMBYAP.
My battle tag has a hashtag and numbers.
Oh, hashtag 1914.
So it's a zombie AP.
Yeah. Does capitalization matter, do you think?
I don't know, but I'm gonna. Are the AP are capitalized?
The A, Z, and A and P are.
The A and Z, A and P, and it's hashtag.
Where'd it go? 1914.
1914. It's only 4 digits?
Yeah, hashtag 1914. I heard a noise. Oh. Yeah. We're friends now. Oh, you're in Fractured Peaks. So is Andy. Alan, you need to figure out what your battle pass thing is. And then we can be friends. So are you playing on your Xbox?
No.
Oh, do you...
I don't know why I did this. I was a flight of fancy, a moment of weakness. I don't know what, but a couple of weeks ago I bought it on my computer. And
weird.
I really have no idea why I did that. Like in retrospect, I would much rather be playing it on the console.
Yeah,
but I am playing it on my computer. I guess if anything, it's kind of a tradition.
Right.
Like I usually buy it. All the other ones I have bought on the computer first.
It's true.
Like it's even I bought 3 on the computer
Yeah,
first
same here.
until it came out on the console. And then this one's the first one to launch on both first, and really the console version is like super cool.
I was about to say, are you playing with mouse and keyboard, or are you playing with controller?
No, I'm playing with a controller.
So how's it with the controller?
I think it's perfect. It's like optimized with the controller. I actually really don't like the keyboard. So my problem with it is that I play so much Final Fantasy online. I don't like moving around with the mouse. That is my least favorite thing about it. Like if you were just targeting with the mouse, that would be fine. I would really much prefer that you were moving around with WASD like you do with the mouse.
Right.
Like I would much rather that they use that than on the keyboard. Like I really would 100% prefer that. But the fact that you move around with the mouse has always been bothersome to me. So I really love moving around with the joystick.
You know what? I'm gonna try it today with the controller.
And seriously, dude, I literally just plugged in my Xbox controller.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. It seamlessly just switches over.
Right, just immediately reads it. And actually, what I can do is if I want to mess around with my mouse, I can just grab my mouse and start doing stuff, and it works.
Yeah, it switches right over. That's really cool.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try it today with the mouse and keyboard. But so AXY. It makes I'm not gonna join anyone. Oh. Sure, I'll let Tim or Andy join my party. Not gonna let. Oh, weird. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to after beating the game and getting all that stuff, doing some of that high level stuff with you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. I'll catch you later.
See ya.
I don't need music on either. All right, folks. Okay, that was weird. Your party. Hold on. Let me open up Discord and talk to him there. Discord, where are you? Uh, uh, see if he answers. If he answers, he can jump in. But all right, that's that. This is heal. Okay. This. He didn't answer. Sad face. Oh wait, I'm not ready to go here. Let's finish the side quest I'm on. Finish that.
I'm out of essence.
Level 16, baby! I don't really... Rochacho, I called you on Discord.
Alright. Bet.
Alright, word. I'll call you again. Alright, corpse explosion is maxed out.
Hello.
Yo, yo.
Word. How you doing, bro?
You know, I'm doing pretty good, man. You should be watching my stream so you can see exactly what I'm doing as we play together.
Let me find a different device to log in. Are you on Twitch or YouTube or both?
Both, my friend.
Twitch or and I can put your stream on there.
So what are you playing?
Necromancer.
Me too.
Thanks.
Hold on, I gotta change my my skills.
It'd be easier if you just use the game chat.
Is there a voice chat in game chat?
Yeah. I'm trying to talk to you on it now, but you didn't connect.
Oh, I did not know that.
Because then I can just watch your stream on my phone.
Oh,
If you go into,
yeah.
if you go into social, you can go to party chat.
Oh, leave party. Voice chat. Party. Hello?
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello? Can you hear me on this voice chat?
Oh my god, I can hear you. I left the call on Discord.
Hello?
Hello? Oh. Oh, hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, give me a second. Hold on. Options. Sound. Output speaker setup, playback. Auto join voice channels. Ah. Open mic. Can you hear me now?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I was dumb. I had it push to talk. And then alright, I wanted to
There, I liked your stream on YouTubies.
noise.
I go on Twitch.
Alright, so we're gonna make this right trigger. How do I alright, assign skill, right trigger. That's perfect. Alright. Alright. Sweet deal. So what are you doing with your necromancer?
Nothing much. I am on the Knight and the Magpie. I've just been doing some of like the side quests. Let's go. Like
No, I meant like your build.
Oh, I've been. I took Bone Prison, Bone Spear, and I'm doing a Reap.
Oh, interesting. I am using Corpse Explosion.
Corpse Explosion is cool, but yeah, you should see my reapage. It's pretty fucking. Did you see my name?
I see that you're playing the game. I don't know where you are.
I'm in the Zeleni lowlands right now.
Alright. Cool.
Well, let me mute your stream.
Yeah, that might help a little bit. You don't want to hear yourself talk? I don't get it.
No, I don't even hear myself on your stream.
You can't hear yourself on my stream?
Wrong.
I just turned up.
Can I hear myself?
Should be able to.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I am, but I'm like, it says it's really low. That's okay. I can turn it.
I'm out of essence.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, the game like froze on me earlier tonight. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I tried to get back in. It's like, oh, error authenticating. I'm like, do not give me this problem. But apparently the game just needed to do an update.
Ah.
But it's like, couldn't it have just told me that instead of me just worrying that, you know, it's not working anymore or someone's like hacking my account actively here?
Right? Alright. Hey, where did my friend go?
I'm not ready yet.
Don't tell me you're not ready. I'll do what I want.
You should see me and my Reaper boys reaping things.
Well, I should be coming to you shortly, I guess. I mean, all I'm doing is, oh, here he is.
I don't even know where you're at.
In a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'll tell you once I'm out of the dungeon.
Where are you at in the main, or in like, in the like, place?
I haven't done any of the main quests. Oh right, X is the...
I wish I would have known you were playing a necro. I just like salvaged like 3 yellow necro.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about gear this low of the level.
Yeah, it's just. I'm just like salvaging everything. I'm not even like selling for like. Getting material. What's your highest character?
Level 4 or 16. I only have one.
Oh. Alright. I wasn't sure if you were going with the 4-day pre-order, so you've been playing for like a week now. You know?
No, I started playing on Monday, and I didn't get to play on Tuesday.
Tuesday, I played D&D, so I didn't get to play. Well, I got I leveled a sorcerer to level 7, and then and I didn't play Wednesday.
I think it's cool that you can have both kind of skeletons. You know what I mean? Like I can have the skeleton warriors and mages. Door's locked.
I actually don't. I have 2 3/4 bars to go before I unlock the mages. Which dungeon are you in?
I will tell you in a second. Is there a way to like just look? I'm in Sanctuary Astora, and I'm in the Cutthroat's Escape.
Looks like the Conniving Tunnels. I don't know where that is. Have you been to Yelesna?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, I think I'm going to... Yovashad. Looks like you're on some sort of white thing.
A white amulet? Man, playing this on controller does feel pretty good. I found the key, people.
I was told whether on the computer or on the Xbox.
I bought it on
I decided
PC.
on the Xbox.
Yeah, I'm a PC master race because I can't. My Elgato game capture exploded. So it's no longer functional.
on essence.
I might take the skill that heals me when I what's it called? Or no, that I have to eat a corpse for that to happen.
Oh, there's always plenty of corpses.
Yeah, that's
I think right now I heal like 6 HP every kill, so pretty good.
oh boy.
And let me tell you, playing as a necromancer is so much easier than soloing as a sorcerer.
Oh, because you have blockers and stuff.
Just because I can go up and just slash people to death.
Oh, I'm very, very different.
Well, alright, so I'm not just like trying not to die the whole time. Let's put it that way.
I'm out of essence.
I'm sure it gets better when you're like tired. So this is the light slash. You get the aspect of conflagration. I won't go into the dungeon since you're not around.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a side quest.
Perifan, damn it, where are you?
Well,
Oh,
this
that's
looks
like
like a big boss area.
Is a real person. It always weirds me out when I like see real people.
I lack the required essence.
Yay, 15.
I need more essence. I lack the required essence.
Fur-lined boots. I got the boots with the fur, Andy.
But do you have the apple bottom jeans?
I'm about to find out. No, I have the Horizon favor.
Yaksan, what have you done?
Yay, I'm in Margrave. I don't know if you have that waypoint yet.
I just finished this quest, so I should be out in a minute.
need justice. They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was.
Oh, I got a new car today, Andy.
I didn't
Yeah,
kill
what'd you get?
anyone.
The Chrysler Pacifica.
And they punished me for it.
I got the dad
You must
minivan.
believe me. You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave.
Wait,
Can you walk?
Can't return to Margrave according to this guy.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right?
Why not?
We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows.
No, he's
us.
talking to his friend.
Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Understood.
Understood.
So did you make it to Margrave or no?
I'm gonna be going there in a minute. I just leveled up. I gotta figure out what I want to level up. One more skill and then Bone Spite. 12-second cooldown. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that one. Wait a second. Corpse tendrils. Dealing. Is that just like a better corpse explosion? No, corpse explosion does 158 damage to surrounding enemy. Interesting. Um. Hmm. All right. All right, there's a leave dungeon thing, right?
Just head down, portal.
Yeah, there's like a thing on your keyboard you can push to just leave the dungeon. All right.
You can also go to the map and...
Yeah. Where did you say you were?
I'm at Margrave.
Here I come to save the day.
Shad.
Gotta kill Chad.
No, I said that I'm south of Dova Shad. Yay!
Oh!
Look at my skelly boys. Look at my skelly boys.
I don't see your skelly boys.
Oh, I don't see yours either.
Greetings.
Greetings, damn it.
Never.
That's with velvet.
Man, things are expensive.
Stay on your guard.
Buying stuff's for losers.
All right. Let's see.
Do you have Bound by Blood
Uh,
or the Cleansing Flame?
I'm trying to find my quest.
Let's go to your map.
That's where I'm at. I have. God. You. All right. I have. The Cleansing Flame and Legacies of the Lights.
Of Light's Watch.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do Cleansing Flame. It's right outside.
I'm not ready yet.
Why is there a chest sitting right there? I do not know.
It's quite clear I'm not ready yet.
Oh, what's that? You're okay?
Yeah, no. Actually, let me change. Need to change my skill. I want to put this on right trigger. There we go. So do you see the giant explosion?
Probably. I wasn't really looking for it though. In the far. I'm a tank.
So what level are your bad guys? Because mine are level 16. Are they 16 for you?
I would guess that they are.
Oh, that is like literally split down the middle for both of us.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
I guess we go back to town then, right?
You want to
Oh,
go check out the cellar first?
Yeah, but I think I leveled up. Oh, I leveled up. Guess I'll try this skill out. Oh, that's cool.
I'm not ready yet.
Is that it?
That was easy.
I wasn't even here for half of it.
You didn't really miss all that much.
I mean, to be fair, it was just a cellar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, this is a cooldown skill. Okay.
The skills that.
Basically my a corpse will shoot out like giant tentacles.
Look at me, I'm crowd controlling. I'm cool.
I'm out of essence.
That guy hit me. Right there.
All right. That was easy. Oh. All right, Pastor Marty. Give me something good.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance. The light shines through you, Wanderer.
All right. Let's see. Where's that quest at? Up north. All right, we're going up north this time.
Yep, for the legacies
Yep.
of the watch. And I went the wrong way. Hey, it was nice of these guys to just drop gold. Oh, shit. Is that a yellow scythe? No. It's yellow, but it's not like good yellow. It's just color yellow.
Let's see.
Level 16.
Yeah, I'm trying to go into this thing as like unspoiled as possible.
I don't know anything about this. So.
Yeah, like I haven't looked at any spoilers, nothing.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched gameplay.
Neither have I.
Done, like any. I didn't play any of the betas, so.
Hey, no nodding off.
Oh, I feel like I've done this one before. It's weird how it wants me to do it again.
Maybe because I have the quest.
Oh, that makes sense.
Go anywhere. You're in my prison.
require essence.
It's a shame you don't see my giant. You don't see my giant corpse explosions.
Got a journal. You got a nice shield.
So, when I walk into a room, do you just see bodies start just dropping? Like, what's
No,
the?
I see you.
No, like, do you like? Obviously, you don't see my explosions, right? Because like, I feel like I don't see any of your other things except your like basic attack, right?
You don't see my bone spear? when I
No.
I need more essence.
do it? Do you see my like?
I see the sight that goes back and forth.
Here, do you see like the big circle of bone?
Yes, I see
stab
that.
that guy with? Okay.
All right, we got the Watchman's key, but did you did you want to keep exploring this?
Yeah, because we gotta get the lecterns anyway. We need all the journals. I don't know if any of them are this way, but one was the other way, so.
Ooh. I know this would probably.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks in the night? The night's march to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years
Oh wait, I see your skeletons now.
and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I
Yeah, when we got out of town, I could see your skeletons.
until the night's return. You'd be proud. No more punishing here.
I see your, like, your... Actually, I do see the explosions.
All right, soon. Eddie.
The little, like, red circles.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Your skeletons are kind of, like, ethereal.
Yeah.
compared to what mine look like.
Oh my god. Hope I didn't need any of those corpses.
What do you need?
I said I hope I didn't need any of those corpses. Because they went all boom. Ow! Ow!
Ow. Can you not trigger those things?
I was just trying to pick up the... That was your fault. That was not my fault.
I know, I went up to it. I wanted to see if I could get away. Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know. I just assumed that was the end of the thing because there was that giant bone pile.
You like how I just trapped the bad thing in a circle with me?
Yeah, like nothing else is gonna bother me.
Oh, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I leveled up a while ago and I haven't like done it yet.
Yeah, me neither. Oh man, I used the wrong button. It's a good thing I'm not using corpse explosion, because we would just run out of corpses. You know?
No, so you generate corpses for yourself and I generate corpses for myself.
Oh.
I mean, I'm assuming that's how it works. I have 2 levels now.
Yeah, I might as well actually, because I'm level 17 now. I think I was 15.
You locked me in with the dog!
I killed it. Oh shit. A lot of points.
Where'd you go?
I went over to the left still.
Oh, I started going.
Gotta clear everything, you know?
Yeah, I saw a door and got excited.
Did you come up this way?
Yeah, but I didn't go past. Are you leveling up now?
Yeah, I can quick. Let me see. Bone spear.
Oh no, I'm excited for you, man. So Alan, when we play together on tomorrow, do you want me to start a new character with you? Or did you want to just start early try to get as high level as possible. 'Cause I only got about a half hour left of me. See, you could stream while I play that one game of Magic, or you can play while we get that one game of Magic in. And then you can hopefully catch up.
I took corpse tenders.
Yeah, I took a corpse. Where'd he go?
I think it's a sheep.
Whatever.
I need more time. I need more essence.
Oh shit. I should probably be careful.
The cool thing is my regular skeletons have a chance of dropping corpses.
I need more time.
Ow. Sweet. I think we just go to Margrave then.
Isn't there more?
No, we just got. Well, I think there's one little section over this way. Oh, no, over here.
I need more time. I need more essence.
That's it. Did I go to Margrave or did I just go somewhere random? And that's alright. I am going to go to Margrave now. I teleported to the wrong one.
I don't know if that quest was done, dude.
I finished it. It said return to the dude. I found these journals.
Do I have to find them separately?
Did you not get the journals?
I can't wait to see. Yeah, it says acquired journal 1, 2, and 3.
Did you not pick up the journals?
Guess not. I'm going to them now.
All right.
I'm not ready yet.
You can go back.
I don't need your help. I found a crude sapphire and there's nothing you can do about it.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
I found like 48 gold more.
I'm not ready
There
yet.
you go. I found pants and gold.
Were they white pants?
There were space pants. Oh, that's not bad.
Our new recruits
24
are proving
damage per
themselves
second,
strong.
and if
I've
I
grown
put
fond of one.
Shield with it.
Knight Soliana Costa.
80% more damage.
Her devotion to the faith could cast even
I've
the
got
darkest shadow of
150
doubt from anyone's mind.
41 to
It's easy to talk to her
11.
about those I left for the calling of the light.
Hmm.
She had to leave her family too. A son. We received the order. Our company has been called away
This
on a
still
mission
gives me.
for the
All right, I got them all.
I know that like
Alright.
the others.
And I'm returning back to town.
I might call it a night now. Because sadly,
It's a long one.
well, I don't get to take a nap tomorrow like I normally would.
I don't get to take a nap either. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I work tomorrow night too.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent.
So my mother was a whore.
She have made the same choice.
Psych.
If she
That's
saw
not what he
the
said.
world has become. Thank you for bringing this to me.
So I don't think I have any side quest right now. So does that mean I've only done 9? So Alan, what have you decided? I know you're probably working right now and you should stop and talk to me. Because I'm gonna go to bed. Do I make a new character to play with you, or do you try to level up to me before I start playing Diablo? Those are your choices. But it's been a pleasure, y'all, and I will see you tomorrow after